Oh, I.
And we're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. My name is Kasie Oswald, and
My name is Rachel.
great. So, thanks for coming. Let us know who's here. We do see that there is somebody else here with us right now, and hopefully, more will join us. If you have questions, as always, please put them in the chat box. And today, we're going to talk about GrooveFunnels versus New Zenler. So, I am learning all about this today during my research as well. So, Tamara, you want to give us a little heads up on what New Zenler is?
Sure. New Zenler is another platform that's in beta. It's actually been around for quite some time, but they let it lapse. They let it just sort of go away. But then they decided to bring it back, and their goal is to bring it back better than ever. Um, and so right now, I keep hearing about it on a lot of different groups I'm in, and I'm sorry, I can hear myself talk on our channel, but I keep hearing about it in like Amy Porterfield's group and um, Stu McLaren's membership group, and all these other groups. I keep hearing New Zenler, New Zenler, New Zenler, and people are really promoting it. So I thought it's been really hard to find GrooveFunnels versus New Zenler. And I thought it would be nice to compare the two.
Great.
Yes.
So, I guess the one thing I noticed was price, of course,
Yeah.
because they have a yearly fee where GrooveFunnels right now has a one-time fee. So,
Right.
yeah.
And honestly, they have that yearly fee. It's $4.97 for their pro and $11.67, I believe, for their premier until February 20th. And that's per year. When I first looked into it, I thought it was a one-time fee, and I thought, oh man, I might have to jump on this too to just really see.
Yeah.
They do have a free version right now until I'm not sure if the free version will continue after February 20th or not. But I did go ahead and sign up for the free version just to play around with it a little bit.
Yeah.
But when I signed up for the free version and I said that I did not want to upgrade, I had a little pop-up came up that said that after it's out of beta, the free version will be limited, much more limited than it is now.
Oh, okay.
GrooveFunnels, if you decide to do the free version and you sign up right now for the free version, you will receive all of that for life. You won't ever have to upgrade, and they won't take things away from you just because you're on the free version. So I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
But the one thing I found was that New Zenler is really focused on courses. So if you want to do a course or you want to do a membership, New Zenler may be the way to go. If now Groove has a phenomenal course platform. Groove member, you can make your whole course drip method. You can embed video. You can do everything you need to do. But at the moment, there's not like a community feature in it.
Okay.
So you'll have to build your community in Facebook or with some other platform, because at the moment, Groove does not have a community feature. And I think even once they do have the live chat and some other features, it's still not going to be the same as like a Facebook feature, if that makes sense. That is really the only thing. I will say too, that when you embed a video into New Zenler, you have to have it less than 1 gigabyte, I believe. A lot of people are having a lot of trouble getting their videos small enough to put in there. A Groove video will do it because a Zoom video will do it because Zoom quality goes down as once you upload. But anything else is going to be too large. So if you want a lot of detail, you might want to look into Groove, because Groove will just embed the video that you make right there. And you can upload as many videos as you want to Groove, just like New Zenler. So.
And I did read, even for their paid version, they get 3 custom domains.
Yes, you receive 3 custom domains in the 497 and 10 in the Premier in the 1167 a year.
Right.
So this is not the platform if you want to make multiple, like a lot of membership sites, a lot of courses. If you want to have different domains, if you want to do some e-commerce, some affiliate marketing, this is not the site for you. And I will say, as I was looking, yes, they offer a lot and they really have focused on courses. But for everything else, if you really and truly want an all-in-one,
Yeah.
then Groove is for sure the way to go. And I know they have some features even in their beta that Groove will have in the future that's just not there yet.
Like quizzes.
Like quizzes,
Yeah.
like calendar. I'm not even sure if they have like a calendar on New Zenler.
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't write that one down. I did have like quiz and survey. 3 sites.
Quiz and survey. They have their email. You can, even on the free version, you can have 1,000 email broadcasts. 100,000 on the Pro and 500,000 on the Premier. But on Groove, it's you receive more, a lot more.
Right.
Yes.
Tell us your thoughts also. Do you have any connections, or have you used New Zenler or GrooveFunnels? We'd love to know in the chat. I do see we have 3 people here. Let us know your thoughts. We're always learning. So these are things that we have researched, that we have found to be different and comparable. So we're always looking to learn more. So.
We are. So, and the integrations as well, New Zenler, not with the free version. However, Groove integrates everything with the free version as well.
Okay.
But with the paid versions, you can integrate MailChimp, ConvertKit, ActiveCampaign, MooSend, which is something different, and MailerLite, which is also not something that Groove will integrate. But Groove integrates Mautic, MailChimp, ActiveCampaign, Aweber, Campaign Monitor, Webform, GetResponse, GoToWebinar, and Lead Lovers. So it could also be a little bit because Groove Mail isn't currently working, which I just read May 1st. May 1st.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, when I was doing some research here. So you can integrate a lot, but I think both platforms ultimately want you to only have to use them. So there is New Zenler Mail, or Zenler Mail, they call it Zenler Mail, and then there's Groove Mail. So ultimately, that's what you should be using. Also, their free version does not integrate with PayPal, which I was surprised. So they have to use Stripe or Zenler Pay. But Zenler Pay will charge 10% transaction fees versus Groove that just charges 5% on their free account. So that's double. If you only have the free account and you want your course, your students to sign up on your free account, your New Zenler is going to charge you 10% per student, which I thought that was quite high.
And now with Groove and New Zenler, right, there's no transaction fees for their pros or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, that's what
There's no transaction fee that I saw with their Pro. With their Pro or Premier, is what they call them. Yes. So I mean, they're very. They both offer the drag and drop. They both start with the blocks that you create your own. They both have some templates. I think Groove has more templates. And maybe because I've played around with it more, I personally find it more user-friendly. I know some people in some of the groups think that New Zenler is a lot more user-friendly, but I feel like New Zenler is quite limited with a lot of their features. And maybe that's because it's in beta mode, but I think it's how it is, because it's a feature that's already up and running. So I was a little bit surprised with that. But both of them, when you make your course, it's very similar. But then New Zenler, you cannot upgrade someone manually. Like, it's almost like they have to deactivate and then reactivate their account in order to upgrade. Whereas Groove, you can do that in the back end too, if you would like. And Groove also offers affiliates for all of their members. So New Zenler offers an affiliate if, for their accounts, even the free account, you can become an affiliate for New Zenler. But that's it. That's the only affiliate. So all these people making courses on New Zenler cannot offer their affiliate code to other New Zenler members. There's nowhere to do that. And Groove has this amazing Groove affiliate and Groove marketplace where you can market your products or your courses, whether it's digital or something tangible. You can market your affiliate links and other people can sell for you, and it'll keep track of all of that right there, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot easier. I do love I don't know if New Zenler has it, but all the analytics and things that Groove counts and all their numbers and
yes, and
charts.
Right. And right now their email is pretty cool. The way that it is very easy to use their email system. And you can check click rates, if people have opened the email. But as far as your website and everything, it's a little bit clunky, I think, and you can't do the website versus the mail versus the course, it's all three very separate things, which it is a little bit at Groove too, but it just seems, I think both companies, and I think Groove is working on integrating everything. So you can have it under one domain name versus New Zenler that I don't believe it ever will. Yes, from my understanding.
Right.
Yes. So, and they have their blog, but their blog is not available for the free account, which Grooves is available for the free account. And yeah, I just, I think it's a no-brainer for the Groove price at the moment.
Right.
I know a lot of people are comparing both to Kajabi, because Kajabi is for courses and memberships also.
Right.
But hands down, Groove does far more. And the more that Groove adds to their platform, which they're planning on adding everything, the more they add, the more robust it's going to be. And just the more it's going to be, and we've already paid our fee and we're done.
And we're done. I know. I'm really excited about that because I was sitting down trying to do all of what's the monthly fees and what's this and where's this account. And I'm trying to keep everything separate. And I was like, Groove, Jack. It's so nice.
It is. It's so nice.
And one thing I was reading, if you do have a lot of different things out there, Groove might be the way to go for you. So take a look at what you have right now. Don't get rid of everything just yet. Like the email and stuff, like Tamara said, it's coming. It was here, but people found a way to start spamming people, and Groove does not want that because it doesn't help us send our emails. If everything's ending up in everybody's spam, then it's not helping us. So they've taken it down and are working on it, and then they'll put it back up soon. So
yes, very soon. So now, you can clone your products, so you could sell the same product in various funnels on Groove, which is amazing. You can have one funnel or something on New Zenler. It's really not much, and a lot of people on New Zenler are keeping their ClickFunnels account, because it's two different things. And people are having to keep other accounts with other platforms.
Right.
And part of it is to make sure New Zenler will survive. New Zenler is a lot more secret
I know, we've been trying to find some extra info.
It's crazy. Like the Facebook groups are secretive. You need an invite link
You
to
need
join
it.
New
Yeah.
Zenler. It's hard to find any information about the founders. It's hard to really dive into the company and get the information to make sure it's a solid investment.
Right.
I mean, it looks nice and you can make beautiful courses on there, but as far as, the background behind it all, there's
Right.
not a lot of information. Whereas Groove, I mean, those founders are everywhere. They are proud of their product. They are wanting to share their knowledge with us. And, I really like that they are truly behind their product,
They will let you know what they think of just about everything. I love it.
Yeah. And New Zenler also hired someone in the group that was helping people, just like Groove hired.
Oh, okay.
They actually hired someone named David also. I don't remember his last name. I thought that was kind of funny. Yes, but March 15th, you'll no longer need your Cloudflare account. The Groove is going to handle it all. Groove Pages Marketplace is coming also on March 15th, where you can sell your funnel, you could sell your website designs in the Groove Pages Marketplace. And April 30th, GDPR compliance. I mean, that's compliance forms and, and I don't even know what that is, but that sounds cool. April 30th, Groove webinars automated. So you'll be able to use pre-recorded webinars or videos as a live webinar. Oh,
awesome.
My goodness.
That is awesome.
Yes. Improve attendance, offering just-in-time webinars. And they will record them versus New Zenler, that's just has a Zoom link, basically. I mean, they have their own Zoom account. No, we can't hear. They have their own Zoom account, and that's what they're recording their webinars on at the moment. Sort of like OutSchool that uses Zoom, but Groove has their own webinar. They're going to April 30th have their own automated. Well, they already have. Yeah, they're getting their webinar coming soon.
Right.
So
does it talk about Groove Calendar on there? I'm really excited to learn that one. And Groove Stream, right? Groove Streaming.
Groove Desk is May 30th, which I'm super excited about because you can support, engage, and delight your customers with a built-in help desk. You can have chats, you can have time boxes, ticket management, all these things. Oh, I'm so excited for Groove Desk. Affiliate wallet, so they'll just direct deposit it with Zelle. Instant bank transfers for your when you have a Groove affiliate. Groove survey is July 1st. So you're going to be able to do quizzes and surveys and things, which New Zenler does do quizzes as well and tests, but I think it's more for your members, like as if your students are like third graders or something.
Right.
You can do that. Groove webinar live. Yeah, then the live webinars will come July 1st. And then Groove calendars July 1st.
Oh,
July 1st will replace Calendly. You will no longer need Calendly. And then it's emails to set a date over. You just get your calendar and let people schedule right.
2021 is going to be some huge business growth, I think.
Yes. We're August 1st, Groove Stream. So you no longer have to use your Zoom. You can go live right away on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube all at once.
So ready for that. Because those of you that know, we go live in the Facebook group. Sometimes we go live on here on YouTube. So we can just be like, whoop, going to both.
Woohoo! Oh, it's so exciting. I cannot wait. Yes.
That's awesome.
So there's just, oh man, it's just so many things coming. I mean, and it's more and more. And the one thing I will say also is Groove knows what they're not going to do, and they give you tools outside of Groove.
Oh, yeah.
Either a free or very, very reduced rate.
Right.
They're partnering or they're investing in other companies, like Chatmatic, for example. So if you're a Groove, if you sign up for Groove, then you get access to Chatmatic training and even the Chatmatic platform. You can have like 200 message bots, sent. And, it's just amazing how much they want to grow, but they also don't need to just keep it all Groove.
Right.
There's also Usign. Usign was a new thing, which you don't need to be a Groove member, but they told us about Usign, which is basically like Canva, but there's a free version of that.
22 apps.
So much. 22 apps. Build your own app. Yes, and 22.
We already have a friend using it.
Yes, I will be using it for sure because with my whole goal of doing my math homework help.
That'll be great for you.
Yes, and that's supposed to come in March, so that's pretty huge.
Yeah.
It's just the list goes on, there's just memberships, and they're also going to integrate with some other things. Member Mouse is a community platform. I'm going to have to look at all of these memberships. It's on the Groove, right on the Groove website. Groove does not keep secrets. Groove, they tell you your plans. They tell us their vision. They share information. I really like the honesty and transparency in Groove. But New Zenler, I will say that right now their email works very well. The way they have it set up is pretty cool. And I could go ahead and share my screen if you'd like.
Sure. I think I need to make you co-host. And I'm going to turn my screen off and turn it back on because I'm blurry sometimes when I move too much. So.
All right. So are we ready?
Sure.
Okay. Let me get this up here and then I'm going to share my screen. All right. So first of all, we have New Zenler. And New Zenler is really promoting their prices, and the $447 a year and the $1167 a year. Apparently, it will never go up, but it says not just for the first year, but every year. But this is the only place you'll see this. So take a picture if you decide to use New Zenler.
Yeah.
I've had 2 visitors, which are me into the site, but you can make courses. And the course is, basically similar to Groove, where you go through the steps to do it all. And so it'll tell you what you want to do. You can create a bundle. So create your first bundle of courses, categories. You can name your, do you want to do math? Do you want to do reading? You can have them all separate. Assignments. So when you can create assignments for your students and have them right on here, but you do need the upgraded version to do that. People can use coupons for your course. Again, there's an instructor part here. There's, and you can have different admins for that. Their affiliate programs is similar, and it's really set up very similar to Groove actually as well.
Right.
Kind of cool. So this is their course, or these are their courses. Marketing funnels. So they have the creative funnel, and then you can do like a lead magnet or a video series funnel, and then go, to settings, and they'll tell you step by step how to do it, which I'm not able. Oh, next, sorry. I didn't see that. My water cup's down here. Your settings, you can have a freebie download, the name and the product at the end, and then you can finish your funnel. You have to have a funnel name, but so that's the marketing funnels. You can have leads, which are also kind of fun. But it's really just very basic, very simple site,
Right.
Here's the pages. This is what I was looking for. So you can have everything, the pages on your site they're already booked or set up for you. So everything is right here. And you can see that my website has my brand name, eteachertamara.newzenler.com. And then each page is separate for the course that I do. Okay. You can't really just do a fun web page. It really needs to be all integrated. It seems like from my playing around. The communities is the best part, I will say. So this is similar to, like I said, this is similar to Facebook. You can write you can make a post, you can chat with somebody, you can upload an image or a video, paste a link. Anybody can do this. You can even use emojis, which is kind of fun. So it's very, very similar. When you look at one that has an active community, it's very similar to something that you could do on Facebook as well. I know this would be great for children because they don't have to have a social media account. They can just do it all here. And then the email broadcasts, you could see if it's delivered and opened, unsubscribers, bounces. So that's sort of the analytics you were going for.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to pull up Groove, and you could see. So this is it. This is New Zenler. This is it. Not hefty at all. Very simple, but straightforward. And if all you're doing are sites or memberships, New Zenler's pretty good for that. But if you go to Groove, if you go to the actual Groove, then you'll be able to see, you can have sites and funnels and products and email and memberships, which is the courses, videos, support desk. There's so many things. Your analytics are on your home page, what you're up to. Your videos, you can upload your videos. They don't need to be a certain size, you can upload straight from YouTube right into Groove.
Yeah.
There's just so much more. There's so many more features, so many more options. And it does feel like as they get closer and closer to the actual launch, getting out of beta, they're making things more streamlined and a little bit more simple, but there's just so much that you can do with Groove.
Did you notice, did they have a place to go and learn about, like our Groove Digital Academy? Did you notice if they had?
They have a channel on YouTube, I believe. And then there's on their Facebook group, sometimes they'll say that they have their video.
Yeah.
But when you're in the New Zenler site, they really want me to upgrade. When you're in the New Zenler site, then, and you can see there's a few analytics. I mean, it's not even as close to as in depth as I feel like Groove's analytics are. But I really don't see, I don't see training anywhere on here. I'm not sure where I would look, but everything just seems so secret. Like I said, even getting on to New Zenler, you need an invitation, and then you have to, go to their secret Facebook account for any information. And then they have 2 Facebook accounts actually, and one is to ask questions. And the other one is, I don't even know what it's for, to be honest. I really don't. But anytime someone asks a question in the other one, someone will quickly say, that's not supposed to be asked here. Go back to the other one, Oops. And I just feel with Groove, like I really have felt a connection with people in Groove. And there's so many top people in Groove that are always willing to help, so I don't know. I've played around with both. And like I said, New Zenler does have some cool features if all you're doing is a course. But if you want a pretty in-depth web page, I mean, it says it'll do it, but it's not so easy to do it outside of your course. I don't know.
Sorry. I'm just laughing because of Goliath is back here snoring.
Oh.
For those of you that don't know, that's my puppy, and he is like laying probably like less than a foot away from me, snoring right now. So as soon as I come in here and I say I'm going to work, he comes in and sleeps and snores during all of our lives. So why not? Sorry, I just couldn't help but laughing.
I love it. All right. So I'm trying. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I mean, if you have any questions, I don't really see anybody on here, but we can find out your questions. You can post it in the Groovy for GrooveFunnels Facebook group, and we'll be able to answer your questions. But you can see they're both very simple to use. They're both drag and drop. I just feel like New Zenler looks simpler, you know, but for the price, it's not worth it in my opinion.
Right. At least especially if you're comparing now to the one-time price versus forever. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yes, and Groove is going to be more expensive as soon as they launch. You know, the cheapest will be $99 a month, I believe.
Right.
You will miss a lot of features, and so that'll be $1,200 a year, which is their pro price,
which is still cheaper than like having all those other things and everything, but it's still not what it is right now. So
so if you're on the fence, I mean, I strongly recommend that you you know, I know this was a more pro Groove, but after doing, you know, I kept hearing and I was ready to possibly be a convert. You know? But I just don't see it, you know. I just don't see that the features that they're offering are any better than I mean, you know, now they have their beta is farther along than Groove's beta, as far as course offerings and different things. But we
would tell you guys if we found something better. I mean, we go in with things with an open mind, like, all right, let's check this out. Let's give this a try. So
100%. Yes, absolutely.
I just think it's just, like you said, if you want a course, then that might be your way. But if you're looking for something to have an all-out business, then Groove definitely is going to have more to offer.
Right. And if your course, I know we have a mutual friend who is doing dog training, and the people are going to need to buy some dog products, you know, so you may want to offer, you know, leashes and collars and zap toy, you know, whatever it is that you offer your dog for her dog training class, you know, and so with Groove, she can use the Groove marketplace and she can use the Groove membership for her course.
Right.
She can sell it all right there. I mean, everything, she can have a blog right there. Everything can be integrated with that, versus New Zenler, like you're not really able to sell your product so much. And so if they need to purchase something, you'll have to put in your Amazon affiliate links or something to that effect.
To earn something,
Not, you know, I mean, I guess it's fine, but it's not ideal.
Right. Excellent. Well, thanks for doing all that research and looking everything up.
You are welcome. You are welcome. It was fun because I was so curious, and I hope it helped you make a decision. If you do decide to use Groove, our links are below. I have a New Zenler link, but I 100% back Groove, and so
it's not the one she's recommending.
Yes, no.
So, like she mentioned, also with the links is the Groovy for GrooveFunnels Facebook page. So go ahead in there and click around, meet some friends, and leave some questions for us. You can also leave questions or comments below the video, and we'll see you guys next time.
All right, thank you.
Oh, join us tomorrow. Tomorrow in the Groovy for GrooveFunnels, Tamara will be going live with a workshop.
Yes, and I'm actually going to do it earlier tomorrow because I had a Splash Learn lesson move up.
Okay.
So I'm going to do it at 9 a.m. Eastern.
Okay. All right.
Well,
let me write that down.
9:30 Eastern as well, if that's better for you.
Well,
either way.
Whatever you say, wherever you tell me. All right, everybody. We'll see you all next time. Goodbye.